round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches his matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Elbow landed there by Edgar. One of those strikes has opened up Johnny Eduardo. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
This is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Edgar gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying to establish that jab once again. Edgar gets caught with that punch. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Edgar gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Uppercut to the head.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Edgar gets caught with that punch. Oh, a huge block there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Edgar going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Slips.
Oh.
Throwing with power. Now goes in and secures the takedown. What an end to round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Edgar gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Eduardo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Edgar. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Eduardo. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
They continue to exchange. Oh! Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh! Man, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
30 seconds to go in round two. Eduardo gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Hey, stop.
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at...
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Your corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, the ground and pound is there. And he's back up again, so the takedown. Oh, beautifully executed trick to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying? In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Johnny Eduardo. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to... Oh, pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. Edgar's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Edgar gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny Eduardo.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.